Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with our second personal break of the evening and we're getting into a bit of a TCG mix here for Daniel W. from Tennessee. So thank you so much, Dan, for letting me open up some more magic for you here on the channel and also a little bit of Weiss Schwartz and belated happy birthday. So this past weekend was Dan's birthday weekend. We checked out a ton of boxes for him, some Final Fantasy, Emissaries of Light, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, Zendikar Rising, all kinds of awesome stuff. And Dan is back with a little bit more. One box of Innistrad double feature, which it has been quite some time since we've checked out one of these. And like I said, that Weiss Schwartz MUSHOKU Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. So since it's actually been quite some time, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the double feature. When this product first came in, we were having issues with boxes not having any foils, and instead just having a second rare or mythic from Crimson Vow. So curious if this box is going to be an error box like that. Curious if it's going to be a normal box. Not quite sure. So I'm also antsy to check this out because of those reasons as well. But yeah, so we'll be starting here with the double feature and then finishing off with Mushoku Tensei. So let's go ahead and see what we'll be finding here for Dan by snapping us into the corner. I'm just going to set this back here to hang out my new bee squishmallow. Let's put it on the shelf and let's go ahead and get cracking here on double feature. So had to go ahead and double check double feature prices. I hadn't realized that the Meat Hook Massacre has just been on the up and up and up. I had heard that Chandra Dressed to Kill was on the rise as well. Didn't realize that card was about $30. So some really nice mythics. Cultivator Colossus, Necroduality is always nice. There's of course those two sets of lands across both, Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunts. Hallowed Haunting is a nice mythic as well. Ava Bruck, Caretaker, Sorin, all kinds of stuff. So, curious to check out this black and white set here, and curious to see if we're going to have any foils. I'll be separating out by uncommon, common, rare, mythic, foils, and also by set because I just can't stop myself. And alright, so we do have a foil. Okay. Alright, our first ever foil on the channel that we've seen out of this product. So we do have a foil possibilities. And actually starting off a foil rare, which does have an interesting, like a little bit of a print line there. Print line. And Dorothy, Vengeful Victim. So that's even extra cool because, like I said, Meat Hook Massacre prices are insane. The foil is like $290. The foil planeswalkers are crazy rare. So happy that we're seeing foils. I was nervous. I was like, is this a normal box? What's going on here? So good to know, good to know. So we'll be separating out, like I said, commons and uncommons and rares and non-rares for Midnight Hunts and Crimson Vow because I can't help myself. I need piles. Gotta somehow turn this into a collector booster, I suppose. We have Slaughter Specialist and Faithbound Judge. And like I said, that Dorothy, Vengeful Victim. So since it's a double-sided card, I did get spoiled that there's a foil. But happy to know that this card here in the back is going to be a foil. Hopefully we see a nice foil mythic, some more foil rares. Some of the uncommon and common foils can be quite pricey as well, but it's not too familiar with those. I just remember, because they weren't particularly selling in store, Bossman actually had cracked a good amount for singles upon release. And I remember like random commons and like uncommon foils being like $20, $25. And I'm just like, why? Well, the set came out, looks cool, but it wasn't really hot, so not a lot of people opened it. So then the singles went up. Jaren, Corrupted Bishop, Dreamroot Cascade, and Belligerent Guest, common foil. Which makes sense, but also it's odd. Because then you think the single prices being high would have more people open it on up. But then some people were having like no rare boxes, some people had extra rare boxes. Just seemed like definitely a struggle when this product first released. Even though I absolutely love the borders of the cards, I thought it would be more of a grayscale kind of movie looking set, and it didn't turn out to be like that. It is cool in grayscale, but not what I was expecting. Mask of Griselbrand, Howling Moon, and Briarbridge Tracker, another foil rare. Alright, 2 foil rares so far. Hopefully this will just be foil rare heavy. Fingers crossed for a Meat Hook Massacre. Wonder what the extended arts of those are at. Oof. Remember, the hunts was for Renin 7, and now it's all just about the Meat Hooks. We have Vadrik, Astral Archmage, Headless Rider, and Falconwrath Perforator. Interesting. Lady Anjay sends her regards. I'll carve the rest of her message into your skin. Because I was like, what does that have to do with, like, perforation? I was thinking, like, usually when you, like, rip stuff apart when it has, like, the little lines on it. And I was like, I guess her skin is getting some dots. Based on the flavor text, the card name now makes sense. Excited to be checking out some more new Capenna tomorrow. We did have it arrive today. Already had stuff in the queue, so we'll be opening up 3 collector boosters in 1 bundle tomorrow afternoon. Ghoul Caller's Harvest, Hullbreaker Horror, and Abandon the Post. So that should be fun. I was digging the flavor text. Spent way too long checking out a set booster and a draft booster last week. Like, each video was like almost 40 minutes long. I just having too much fun looking at all the cards, but we still haven't pulled an Elspeth, so hopefully out of the collector boosters tomorrow I could pull at least 1 Elspeth. I have her art card, but I want her regular card. So, that should be fun though tomorrow. Excited to read even more flavor text. That should be a lot of fun. Bundles are really fun to open as well. Curious to see what the oversized spin down looks like. We have Hollowed Respite, Dollhouse of Horrors, and Falcon Abomination. Yeah, that's an abomination for sure. That's not cute. Not a cute falcon. Nuh-uh. Took a few packs, but I've gotten used to my unpiling. Sigarda's Splendor. Hollowed Haunting, nice mythic. Alright. Need a mythic pile for Vow cards. Ooh, Voldarin Estate, our 3rd foil rare. 3rd foil rare of the box. Honeymoon Hearse. Curse of Leeches, Hiveheart Shaman, Innocent Traveler foil. I'm not sure. No, not Innocent Traveler. I was like, oh, they don't look so innocent. The flavor text is, aren't you going to invite me in? It's like, yeah, okay, we're going to die to some vampires here. Right? They can't walk in unless you let them in, right? You invite them. Isn't that's how vampires work, right? Kind of weird, but at least vampires can't break into your house. Curse of Surveillance, Edgar, Charmed Groom, and Seize the Storm. Storm count? Outline, Resplendent Cathar, Cemetery Desecrator, Mythic, and Old Stick Fingers. Foil rare number 4 of the set. I will say, we've actually sold in recent times more singles from double features than from Midnight Hunt or Crimson Vow. And I've been going through and just consolidating, because when a new set comes out, typically it'll have its own little box that I pull from for pre-orders and then live sales once the set releases. And it's been a while since I consolidated, so there's even a Commander Legends box. So I've been repricing everything, going through TCG Player and doing things and just taking care of that in some of the, I guess, I don't want to say downtime, because I obviously have other stuff to do, but it's also important to get that done just for reorganization purposes. Plus, TCG has been a bit stale recently, so need to make sure stuff is, because it's not manually repriced very often, so there's like some random like Commander full arts where I'm like, oh, yeah, that's not a $7 card, that's a 50-cent card. So I've been taking care of stuff like that, and I've been looking at double features so much over the, I don't know, past, I guess, couple months, rather than the original set releases. So I'm used to looking at these cards, like looking at the cards in color to me has been weird. Because I've been going through, of course, the Innistrad and the Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunt boxes. I'm like, these cards don't look right. Light Up the Nights and Hopeful Initiates. Foreboding Statue, foil uncommon. About halfway through the box. I will say, I do really love the aesthetics of this set. That was not the greatest execution of a product by WotC, but I really love the aesthetics of the set. Grafted Identity, Change of Fortune, and Griff Rider, common foil. Come on, give us a foil mythic, please. Please. Hey, boss. Can I have foil mythic, please? A bows. We have Angel Fire Ignition, Voldarin Bloodcaster, and Storm Chaser Drake. Ludovic Necrogenius, Shattered Sanctum, and Sigardian Paladin foil. Old Stick Fingers, Lantern Flare, and Stitched Assistant foil common. A Renin 7. We have Aruth, Tormented Prophets, and Siege Zombie common foil. We have the Celestus, Consuming Tide, and Blood Servitor foil. Alright, down to the last 6 packs here. Come on, foil mythic, please. If not, we'll take one of the foil lands. Come on. Give us a meat hook. I don't want to be the meat on the hook, but I'd like to pull a meat hook. Smoldering Egg, Alchemist Gambit, and Bereaved Survivor. Oh. Poor lady. Human Peasant. Peasant. We have Malevolent Hermits, Mirror Hall Mimic, and Curse of Hospitality. Our 5th foil rare of the box. Alright, we got another foil rare. 4 packs left. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, if I was a cool YouTuber, that's what I would say. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Primal Adversary, Howlpack Piper, and Famished Foragers. Tapping at the windows. Spooky. I like how the black and white just makes it look extra spooky. The whole set just looks extra spooky. I do love it. Saret, the Viper's Fang, Olivia's Attendants, and Parasitic Grasp. That just looks spooky. Neat idea. Still don't feel like this was a necessary release. Especially, you know, we get, you know, showcase cards, we get regular cards, regular foil, showcase foil, borderless foil, extended art foil. It's like, hey, and you guys want another type of the same cards that we just got? You want it in black and white? It's like, I guess it looks cool. Y'all didn't need to do it, but it looks cool. Alright. Toxic Scorpion. Still one of those things, it's like, no one asked for this, but I guess it's cool that it's here. Definitely could have been handled a lot better, but this is a lot of fun checking out some more double feature. Come on, give us a last pack, Mihawk. Excusez-moi, je voudrais un massacre de Mihawk. That don't sound right, but anyways, Triskaidekaphile, Old Rutstein, and Skywarp Scab. So no meat hook, no meats on hooks here in this box of double feature, but we did find, what, 5 total mythics and 5 foil rares. So let's tidy up our piles, get into a recap, and then don't forget, we still have the booster box MUSHOKU TENSEI. I'm saying don't forget more so, because I can imagine myself I would forget, so as Allie reminds herself that there is more to go. I can't even see it behind me, there it is. I was like, I can't even catch it out of the corner of my eye if I forget and I'm doing my outro and be like, oops. I go to take the box for recycling. Alright, so we'll take a look at, let's start off with our foil rares. Like I said, did have a total of 5. Dorothy, Vengeful Victim, which does have some whatever's going on there. Briarbridge Tracker, Blvd N Ste, Old Stick Fingers, and Curse of Hospitality. We're going to take a look at our foil commons and uncommons as well. Like I said, there are some ones that are pricey. I don't know if we've pulled any of those off the top of my head, but we'll take a look at them. Take a look at them all. Those are all of our foils. Then out of the Vow selection, we had 2 mythics, Hollowed Haunting and Cemetery Desecrator. Out of Midnight Haunts, we did have Jaren, Corrupted Bishop, Renin 7, and Primal Adversary. And we'll go through both piles of foil, Vow for the top half, and then Midnight Hunt for the bottom half. Not foils, rares. Like I said, we'll go through the foils, but I meant rares. If I said the proper terminology, just ignore me then. Did have a couple of the lands. Did have up here, Shattered Sanctum. I believe we also found a beach as well. Dreamroot Cascade. Oh, Faithbound Judge. We did have another mythic, so 6 total mythics. I just put it in the wrong pile. Yep, there's the beach. Malevolent Hermit's not bad. I feel like this would have been cool if this was just the sets in the first place. It was like the showcase. I mean, because we did get kind of similar style showcases, I suppose. Yeah, so we had 3 Vow mythics, 3 Midnight Hunts mythics. With the, like the black and white, but they had like really animated drawings on those, so they're not quite the same. But let me go ahead and move this off to the side. Big ol' stack here of Midnight, or double feature. We'll check what I need to sleeve prior to shipment for you, Dan. Afterwards, check the foils and whatnots. I'm assuming I'll sleeve up our mythics, but I'll just set that off to the side for now. Moving along into very colorful product instead. White Shorts MUSHOKU Tensei. So, hoping to find 2 foils in this box. We're getting down to the end of our assortment of Tensei. I think there's only 3 boxes or so remaining. We have Sylviette's promo. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can find here for Dad. Hopefully, 2 foils. Would love to find an SP or SSP in these packs here as well. That'd be a great wrap-off to the extended birthday weekend party. Life starting line, Rudius, rare. Seductive Invitation, Eris, rare. Sylviette has some really big ears. Like, I know she's like an elf girl, but still, she's got some stretchy ears. What do we got here? A Swordsmanship Coach, rare. Like, the ears in this picture look a lot larger than the one on the promo. I'm just saying. I don't know if it's like a weird perspective going on, but those are some longins up there on our noggin. Angel's Haven, Sylphiates, and then this one we can't even see her ears at all. Warm Gaze Roxy, double R. Culinary Class, Roxy, and our first foil, we have SR, Boreas Family's Bodyguard, Ghislaine. Which I still think her outfit's really cool. Allie cosplay Ghislaine 2023, what? No, but I think she has a really neat outfit, so let's go ahead and get her sleeves on up. Where's my fresh sleeves? There we go. We have a mix of sleeves that are maybe not minty fresh, but reusable in the little pile, and I tried to put all the fresh ones on top, but I've been going through, like I said, all those TCG player cards. Like, for some reason, we'd have, like, 5 cards, the same one, but, like, all individually sleeved instead of all together, so I've been combining and whatnot, and it's just, got a big pile of sleeves over here. Things I can give you, Roxy, double R. Nice pull. Last time I checked, it was about a $20 double R. Nice finds. Still cheaper than the secret, or not secrets, SSP alternative, I believe. Words of Encouragement, Rudius. Even if it's just the SP, both of the Roxy high foils are very expensive. Future Guide, Roxy, rare. All right, on to the left side of the box. Let's see if we can find a second foil for Dan. Do we have a triple R or just a regular? We have a regular Climax Rare. 1 pack per box has 2 Climaxes at the back. Adventure Party did end. Ruijerd. Migard Race Magician Roxy and Double R Smile to be Protected Sylphiette. Daily Growth Rudius Rare. In the Sunlight, Roxy, Rare. We have in the Sunlight, Rudius, and Double R, Violent Tsundere Young Lady, Eris. Alright, now to the last 2 packs here. Let's see if we can sneak out a second foil for Dan. You have Sword God Style Ghislaine and Double R Talent for Magic Rudius. Alrighty, final pack. Let's see. You have just a regular rare Tomboyish Childhood Friend, Sylphiette. Did, however, get a very nice assortment of Double R's. Talent for Magic Rudius, nicely priced as well. So let me tidy up here. By tidy up, I mean do this. Then we'll get into our recap once the files are a little bit more not looking like Jenga bricks. Then we'll wrap things on off here for Dan. So let's start off with our sleeved guard in our promo. Just the 1 foil in this box, Boreas Family's Bodyguard Ghislaine. And Sylphiette was our 1 per box promo. Should have had a total of 5 Double R's, and we did. New box style with the squares versus like the tall rectangles. If you have 1 foil, you get 5 Double R's. 2 foils, just 4. Other box style used to have 5 regardless. Now it is dependent on how many foils. Warm Gaze Roxy, Things I Can Give You Roxy, Smile to Be Protected Sylphiette, Violent Tsundere Young Lady Eris, and Talent for Magic Rudius. With that, we already took a look at those cards. So that does wrap off this recap here for Dan. And with that, that also finishes off both boxes here in this video. So thank you so much, Dan, for letting me open up some Weiss for you here on the channel, as well as some more Magic. I was really hoping for a meat hook for you, but I hope that you still enjoyed the opening. First person here in the Titan Cards family to get foils. Still don't know how we had that case that was just foilless. At least they had an extra rare. I mean, I suppose it could have had an extra common or uncommon instead, but did have 2 Crimson Vow rares in those weird boxes initially. Nice to see some foils here, so really hope that you enjoyed the opening and love all of these new additions to your collection. And of course, happy birthday. Hope that you had a wonderful birthday weekend. But with that does it here for Magic. Up next, do have some more Weiss. If you guys tuned in yesterday, Trent had 2 boxes of Data Live opened up for him. Trent is back for 4 more boxes up next. So if you enjoy the anime cards, make sure to stay tuned. Another video like that coming up next. But with this opening for Dan, of course, I hope Dan enjoyed it. But I hope that you all out there watching did as well. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me, drop those down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, we'd love to have you join us here. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here and into that 4-box Weiss opening up next, do have to give an extra special shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your support. Bossman and I really do appreciate it. To have 14 Black Label fans, Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Chris Rivers, Devon, Epicenter Gaming, Fails Tales, Gabriel Iodaro, Kira Soltari, Mark Mardini, Mike Clodius, MT, Sean F, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 9 Gemmint fans. Dusty Archuleta, Geriatric Geek, Jonathan Scott, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shinefzen, Touchdown on Paper Unbreaded, and Vanek. But thank you so much again, though, to all of our channel members. And all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But yes, not so quick of an opening, but not too long either. Lots of fun checking out that double feature. It's been a while since release week. I haven't checked any outs. I've just pulled assorted singles from it. So really fun to open up a proper booster box of it. That was a lot of fun. So I hope that you all enjoyed this one as well. Like I said, that wraps off this video here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I hope you all join me in the next one. Bye!